Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SST and History by Dipankar sir. Today I will discuss the class 6th History chapter 1. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. So today our chapter is Our Past. Our Past class 6th History chapter 1. Now if we look at the front page of the history book, it is written as Our Past. Now why this Our Past is written as, why it is included as? Yes, exactly. It is not a single story. It is a cumulative story of past. Various kinds of story included in our history book. That is why it is S in a plural form, pasts. So our first chapter is history. What, where, how and when. What happened, where happened, how it happened and when it happened. All the four are the pillars of history study. First question, what can we know about the past? Now for example, if I ask you what happened yesterday, you can tell me very well. If I asked you what happened 1 week previous, probably you can be able to tell. But if I asked you what happened 10 years ago, I think probably you won't be able to tell me. Now this is the importance of our history. History tells us about the thousands years ago, even lakhs years ago, how human comes into the present form. So that is our history and study of history. So what can we know about the past? What happened? Where it happened? Then how it happened and when it happened. Now before going to the further advancement, I'll clear about the concept of BC and AD. If you observe my previous video, I will give in detail study of how we can find the BC and AD. BC means if we take the birth of Christ as 0, the event happened before the birth of Christ is called BC, means before Christ. And the event happened after the birth of Christ is called AD or Anno Domini. So this is the overall idea of timeline in a historical background. Now here the second question, where did people live? So we will study in this chapter all the events before the birth of Christ, means all these events are in the BC era. Okay. Now as far as the Indian subcontinent is concerned, there are 4 types of area where modern human found. First is Narmada, the bank of Narmada. Second, Suleiman and Kirthar hills. Third, Indus and Ganga bank. And fourth is Garo hills area. So these are the 4. Now if we come to the area in the Indian political map, Narmada Valley is here. This area is Narmada Valley. Suleiman and Kirthar hills is this area. Presently it comes under in Pakistan. Third is Indus area, the bank of Indus area. This is the Bank of Indus area. It is also under Pakistan. And Ganga's area, Ganga's bank is spreaded through this and up to the West Bengal. Fourth is Garo Hills. Garo Hills is situated here. This area is Garo Hills. Okay. So the area of Narmada banks we find that several 100,000 years ago. And skilled gatherers means they only lived on the gathering of food. They do not know about the hunting activity. So that is skilled gatherers. And after that, after few years later, these gatherers became the hunter-gatherers. Means they often do hunting and often do gatherings. So this is the area, Narmada area. Okay. Now second is Suleiman Kathar Hills. I have shown you that it's presently in the Pakistan, and it is the 8,000 years ago. 8,000 years ago means the 200 years of AD and 6,000 years of BC. 2,000 years of AD and 6,000 years of BC. Totally the 8,000 years ago. They started the crops production. And they also, after few years later, they also know about the rearing of animals. Next, Indus area. Harappan civilization, Harappan and Mohenjo-daro civilization grew up on the bank of Indus. So that is the first city in Indian subcontinent. So that is the Indus Valley civilization. Then that is the city grown on the bank of Indus River. Later, the cities also developed on the bank of Ganges. Name of the cities is Pataliputra, the capital of Magadha, and various other cities also. That is the Indus and Ganga Valley cities. Last is Garo Hills. Garo Hills is the northeast region. They started the agricultural development. These all are the activity of primitive man. I think today I have gave you the how Indian subcontinent human development started. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.